Hello, humans and pets. What do we have today? Atkins. We've tried some of the Atkins bars in the past. Atkins is like a diet, but there's a brand called Atkins that makes a ton of food that's supposed to go along with the diet.
It is for the diet, right? So they do a low-carb version of stuff.
Things.
I have said in the past, I did Atkins many years ago, and I still do a low-carb right now, other than this channel where he makes me candy bars all the time. But when you look, they are pricey. What were these? $8.98 for five bars. They are pricey, but some of their bars
taste good.
I like better than like other stuff. So that's the thing. These are soft-baked ones.
Soft-baked energy bars. We got vanilla, macadamia nut, and blueberry.
Right.
Let's start with that one.
Okay.
But yeah, I like me a good blueberry bar.
I thought you might like these when I saw them in the store. I've never seen them before because again, I've bought plenty of Atkins stuff. So
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like most of their stuff. Oh wow, he's giving me all of it.
I didn't mean to. You weren't breaking it like a normal, so it is super blueberry smelling.
Mm-hmm.
You used to like the Atkins stuff. You didn't like the CVS knockoff stuff we did.
I don't like most of the Atkins bars.
You used to like the peanut butter one. What do you think of this? This brings me... This is why I said you need a plate, because you can't seem to eat without my...
That was there when I got here.
What do you think of that?
It's alright. It's very blueberry.
It's very blueberry. I'm trying to... I'm going to save it for a second. What does it remind me of? It reminds me of something I've had. That's what I'm trying to get. It does...
A muffin?
Oh, you know what it kind of reminds me of? What was it? Bob and Ted's? Bill and Ted's? Remember they had like Bill and Ted's bars or whatever?
Oh, yeah. I don't remember what they're called.
You know what I'm saying, though? They were like a... It kind of gives you that whole... Yeah. Texture, where it's a borderline granola with like a texture, with like a cake. Yeah. It's with almost a protein bar thrown in. You know what I mean? Like it has it's like it feels like you're eating something.
It's like a Cliff Bar.
Uh-huh.
It smells like coffee.
I don't even know what this one is.
There's vanilla, macadamia, and that.
It took me like 4 bites before I finally got vanilla. Oh, I don't mind this one either, though. Did you like either one of them?
No.
Would you eat either one again?
Yeah.
I don't mind these.
Yeah. I'd give it a 5 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe less. Actually, I might give it a 4, 4.5. It's good. No, it's all right.
The good thing with these are these the so these are a protein meal bar. Mm-hmm. So the good thing with these, because they carry that heft with them, is much like their peanut butter bar or their thing. Like you know, if you have to go and you don't have time to eat, you could throw it in your face and it'll hold you over until, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's better out there for cheaper.
What?
Not Atkins, you know, if you're on the diet, of course. Well, I wouldn't even eat these if I'm on the diet, to be honest, but...
These aren't my favorite.
These aren't great, but they're not bad.
That caramel nut bar
they're very like, in the morning, like...
It does taste like that. This would be good with a cup of coffee.
Muffin.
You see how it tastes
like a muffin.
Yeah. So you see the cup of coffee? Have a cup of tea? If you have a cup of coffee and you're eating the bar with it and you're dipping it, this would be delicious. It would be fine. It brings you... Because, okay, you're on low carb, you're not supposed to eat a muffin anymore. It brings you the muffin vibe without all the fat and the sugars and all this stuff. You know what I mean? There's less
It's very close to a muffin.
Yeah.
But I would never see myself buying these.
It's like a cross between the muffin and like a protein bar.
Would you get them again?
I don't mind this. You know when it's good? Like, what did we do? We did it one time when we went and played disc golf first thing in the morning and I didn't have time to eat. Or when we went to go somewhere, you know what I mean? Like, this would be a good grab and go, throw it in your bag, and when you get hungry on a course and you want to have a snack.
So you're about to go hiking.
It would be a great on a hike.
Yeah.
Or someone like Uncle Michael who travels all the time because he's got to go see the cruise and do all the different stuff, where you're on the road all the time. You can eat it without making... Is this mine? Mm-hmm. Did you like the blueberry? I think I like the blueberry better, which I'm shocked at because, like, I'm not a blueberry muffin guy usually.
I wish the blueberry one had the nuts and just ditched the vanilla, but that's me. I'm surprised they didn't have a chocolate one because all their stuff seems to have chocolate.
Blueberry,
but
is strong in this one.
Very strong. Too strong. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I actually like the blueberry better. I don't mind either one of these, but you said that about the...
I don't know
and
how
I
to get
apologize,
the
I can't remember
blueberry
the
has
name.
Sugar. How did I get that flavor?
I remember he didn't like the Bill and Ted's or whatever it was we did, and I ended up taking them when you went to the hospital. Remember when we were doing a trip, and I'm like, I'm going to take one with me. It tied me over.
I don't like how that's worded.
What?
It says adds a trivial amount of added sugars. That's so sketchy. Like, get these if you want them. $8.50 is kind of expensive. $8.98. So $9, $10 for 5. That's almost $2 a bar.
But in relation to a lot of those bars, they're all
correct. But I would rather
like that.
Get a Cliff Bar.
Well, they're $2 a bar.
Get a Kids Zone cupcake. Bring those back. Bring those back. And then any other bar, actually.
Nope.
They're all right, but it's not their best work. By far.
I happened to be walking through the section. I do like them other candy bars better. You didn't like them. I thought you would like these because you like the granola bars that are soft like this.
I love the soft ones.
I like the crunchy ones when it comes to a granola
I like the
bar,
texture.
so.
They nailed it. I just don't like the flavors. They're just whack.
Oh, I don't mind them.
It's very blueberry, but it's not real. It doesn't taste like blueberry muffin. It tastes like a blueberry muffin more than blueberry bar. And I think that's what I don't really like muffins. It's too sweet.
Right. These just happen to be like I said. Their section blew up. You'll see another one where they had a bunch of new stuff in there, but they have a bunch of knockoffs. If you're interested to see any of them, none of them are cheap. Like we did a couple Quest, I think it was we've done.
Those were bad.
This is what I'm saying. Compared to like what was the other ones that you got at your store? They were terrible. You couldn't even eat them. These are good. These are good. They're not his cup of tea, but they taste. It tastes.
Somebody in the world will love
they're
these.
Good. Yes.
I'm not that guy, but I think it's a solid 5.
I'd go up a little bit just because, like, if you are on a low carb diet, and yes, there is carbs in them. When you gotta read all the fine print 18. And stuff like that. Was there 18? There's no way.
18 carbs. Yeah, 5 servings per container, serving size 1 bar. There's 18 carbs, 9 grams of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, and then they subtract and do a bunch of random math to make it seem like there's less, but they always have this. Sure, there's not bad carbs, but it's still carbs. So
because of the sugar, that's why. So it's the total sugars.
If you're on the diet, I wouldn't go eating. I'm not a doctor,
no,
but I wouldn't eat one of these or 2 of these or 3 of these as a replacement for a meal because you still
people do that.
Carbs.
Like people that skip breakfast, don't have time for breakfast and stuff. Yeah. This is a good alternative. That way you won't be starving for lunch. That's what it comes down to.
I do think there's better things that you could be filling your stomach up with.
I don't mind them. Leave a comment now if you do like these kind of things.
Yep.
And there you go.
Check out Less Cash More Mash. Link in the description. They have fun over there. They do whiskey reviews. So if that's something you're into, you can go check them out. I make music. You can go check that out. Link in the description as well. It's pretty cool sometimes. I also have a dog. Check out Finn. He's super cute. Look at him.
Hit that subscribe button just for Finn.
Hit him for Finn. Yep. Yeah, the subscribe button, not him. Don't hit him. We do not want that. But he's a little cutie. He's very nice sometimes. And then we have a P.O. box if you want to send him treats, if you want to send us little treats, but not dog treats, human ones. We'll eat those. Maybe on the channel. But that's the review. So
there you go. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.